Alright, it's Reed. I'm back with another video here. I don't know how to pronounce this. I hadn't even looked this up yet. This just came up, just appeared on my desk this morning. It's Phrobis, Phrobis, M9. Looks like a military knife. And what I was gonna say is, I hadn't even looked this up yet, but I already knew to make a video of it, because sometimes, you know, when you've been doing this, you know, as long as I have, you just know. Never heard of this brand. It's similar to some knives that we've had that were just, you know, it's very similar to some knives that we've had that are, they really didn't have a name on them. They were just military knives. Like some of them said USN, like U.S. Navy, or I don't think the Army knives that I've seen that were similar to this even said Army on them. But I'm trying to remember. K-Bar was another one. K-Bar, and there was one more brand that's more. I think they made knives for the military. There's one more brand, well, I'll say, that I'm more familiar with. Hadn't had one in a while that makes these style knives. K-Bar was one, which I think that K-Bar did make knives for the military at some point. But they also, I think they also make them just, you know, on their own, you know, for anybody to buy. Just want to go over this knife. It's used. There's no telling what the history of this knife is, honestly. I don't know. I'm assuming that it was a military issued. I don't know. I really don't know. It looks military issued, and it looks like it might have been, you know, military used. Man, we had one knife in here one time that was had one knife in here one time, and I can't remember what it was. It was you call it special service. It was what you had to. It's the knife that you got when you made it. You know, like in the military. There's only so many people had that knife, and I can't even remember what that one was, what brand it was, anything like that. I don't even know if it was even branded. It just said. I think that one was even like serial numbered and stuff. But anyway, what I want to tell you about this knife, like I say, I could tell, you could just feel the quality if you know anything about knives. Right off the bat, you know, it's just like, man, whatever they made this out of is some quality material. It's got a good, it's not too heavy, but it's got a good, you know, strong, heavy feel to it. But it's a little lighter than perhaps it would look. I mean, you know, to me, it feels a little light. Look at that balance. It's just sitting there in my hand. This thing is balanced. You know, I don't know if that means much to many people, but something I just noticed, and I'm not a knife expert, but I mean, that thing has just really got a balance to it. You know, like, I think that's important. You know, I can't give you the why and wherefores, but anyway, like I say, the knife's been used. Looks like it's been carried. Doesn't look like it's been abused. I don't see any damage down here on the edge. But you can tell it's been sharpened, and it's got, you know, scratches on it. There we go. I'm just trying to show the you know, what kind of condition this is in. Let me flip it over. I know I've gone over this a few times, but let's go back over this side one more time. There's really not much more to really do about it. Oh, the only one thing what I did want to note is this, and you can tell that this has been worn. This says ITW Nexus Fastex. What I wanted to show you was this. When you put this back in the sheath, when you put this back in the sheath, okay, so I put the knife back in the sheath, and this right here, you know, is going to hold the knife closer to you. And these two hands, I kind of need two hands to do this. I should have gotten it done faster there, but anyway, yeah, that snaps right up. really easier than what I probably made it look like. And then, but this one, this piece is supposed to, you know, keep it from coming out, I guess. And I can't get that one to snap. So I don't know if there's some finagling. You know, you can see right here, this has been pulled on. You can see where the material's kind of stretched a little bit. Let me go over this. You can see, but you can see there's the point right there. It's not coming apart. It's really, another thing, it's like really strong made stuff right here, man. You can just see it starting to tether a little bit right there. But I can't get that over good enough to snap. I guess they're supposed to be, I would assume that this pouch right here is probably for a sharpening stone. There's nothing in there. And you know probably more. You watching this probably know more what that's for. I've heard bayonet and this, that, and the other. And there's a reason why that's there like that. There's a little rust on that part. And there's a reason for this up here too, and I don't know what it is, unfortunately. I don't know that, but I just wanted to show the knife just so you could see, you know, what it is. Yeah, I just can't get that over. It's about a whole diameter of the snap away. I don't understand that. I really don't. It's, you know, I can't push it back down any further. Something's going wrong. Something's going on right there that's going wrong with that, and I just can't get it to fasten. And I can't imagine that was just been like that forever. But I can't figure it out. But you know, man, that's a quality knife right there. That is a quality knife.